and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Inferno TV broadcast of ASU Men's Club Soccer versus NAU. We're here at the ASU multi-purpose field. I'm Ernie Jimenez, joined alongside Jack Black. Please give us some time as we are. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know where I came from. I'm sorry. Zev Black. My bad, Zev. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zev. Zev Black. My apologies, Zev Black. We're here. Please give us some time for these technical difficulties as we're trying to get the game going. And I apologize too if I say or if Zev says NAU a lot because NAU has no jersey numbers, so all we have are their names and we are not familiar with their faces. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Inferno TV broadcast. I'm Ernie Jimenez, pleased to be joined alongside Zev Black. And we're here to talk about the 3 keys that ASU men's club needs to do to win. So my first key would have to be more aggressive, be involved, because ASU their past three league games they've won. They beat GCU 3-1. They beat New Mexico 6-0, and then they beat New Mexico State 3-1. And Justin Provenzano has scored in each one of those games. Number two would have to be playing solid defense. They've allowed only 2 goals in those 3 games. Against GCU, they allowed 1, and against New Mexico State, they allowed 1 as well. And lastly, just have to be vocal. Just talk and be assertive. Just talk and make sure the players are involved.
Yeah, you mentioned Provenzano. He's got 5 goals on the 3-game season thus far and had a hat trick in one of them. So he's looking to continue that hot streak.
NAU has the ball. Arizona steals it. They have a 2-on-2 opportunity. Provenzano passes it, and it's deflected, and it's kicked out by ASU.
Yeah, so a good first rush there by ASU, trying to get it on the outside, working in. Goal kick coming for NAU.
And we apologize if we say NAU a lot. We have the roster for NAU, but NAU has no jersey numbers, and we obviously don't know their names.
That's club sports.
Yeah, it's club sports for you, especially if they have low funding. ASU has the ball. It's kicked out by NAU.
So you're seeing early already, ASU pushing deep into the zone. We're trying to create these goal opportunities. You can see one early here.
Derek Moon with the throw-in. Derek Moon, the oldest player on the team, 26 years old, plays captain for most of his games. He throws it in. Good attempt to head it in there, but it's kicked out of the area by NAU.
You see that throw get into the middle of the box, basically a corner kick.
ASU has it, taking the time, looking around. ASU passing it around at the 40-yard line. Keep in mind, we are here in a football field, so I will be using the yard line terms very often. ASU has it at the 20. Stolen by NAU. It's kicked out of bounds off of Arizona State. NAU has it in the throw-in. How do you feel, Zev? How do you think this game will pan out? You think there's going to be a lot of scoring or a lot of defense involved?
You know, it's going to be a lot of defense, in my opinion. I think that ASU, if they can continue to keep the pressure up like they have been, they're going to get some goals on the board. But NAU, to this point in their season and to this point in this game, have not shown the ability to score at a high level.
ASU has it here. Stole it through the throw-in. Passing it around. 12 has it. Valea has it. He gives it to number 30. Gives it to Kleiner. Back to 40. Back to Valea. Valea has it. Back to Mena. Mena has it. He kicks it out. Kicks it out to Moon. Kicks it out to Derek Moon. Derek Moon has it. He crosses it back in. Mena has it now. Provenzano loses it, but Mena saves it. Back out to Provenzano. He crosses it in, and it's kicked out of bounds by Provenzano.
Yeah, it looks like NAU's okay with letting ASU get deep, but once they get deep, they collapse the defense to the ball.
Here we have the keeper for NAU, directing where the player should go. He has it. He's taking his time, scouting his options through the field. Taking his time, he kicks it. And it's stolen there by ASU. Provenzano has it. He's at the 30-yard line. Has it a one-on-one. Provenzano crosses it. And is saved there by the NAU defender. Good defense there by NAU. Snellum has it. He gives it to Mena. Mena has it. He's looking around. Gives it to Provenzano. Back out to Mena. Mena tries to fake it. He gives it to Derek Moon. Derek Moon back to Valea. Back to Snellum. Snellum has it at the 50. He's looking up. Back out to Snellum. Mena has it. Mena back out to Snellum. Snellum gives it up and it's deflected there by NAU. NAU has it. Struggling to get around the ASU attackers. ASU has it on the push. It's a 1-on-4. Provenzano has it, taking his time looking around. Provenzano crosses it to Mena.
Good strong body there to get the ASU attacker off the ball.
NAU has it for the throw-in. And it's stolen there by Valea. Provenzano with the shot and is saved by the keeper. Not a strong shot there. It was almost a little soft kick. The keeper for NAU has it. Taking his time, moving up the box. Looking around. He's looking, he kicks it. He launches it past the 50. NAU has it, but then they lose it to ASU. Handball caught there by NAU. NAU has it. 13 from Moreno for NAU. And no foul caught there. Provenzano pushes it. Derek Moon has it. He's looking around. Derek Moon taking it, passes it back out to Provenzano. He crosses it to Susano, but it's stolen by NAU. Moreno has it for NAU. NAU passes it, passing it around. They're at the 30-yard line. Back out to the 15. Looking around, taking their time. ASU not being aggressive here whatsoever, letting NAU set up and giving them time to look for their options. Back out to the NAU keeper. NAU has it here in their own very own box. They're pushing it up here around the 20-yard line. Good fake there by NAU. Back out to the NAU's defender. ASU putting no pressure at all, Zeph.
Yeah, and you're just seeing them feel each other out. It's early in this game, the 7.5 minute mark. NAU, really, this is their first possession. They're trying to work something deep and trying to get a chance. They're just a turnover. Can't have those turnovers against this ASU team.
Stolen there by Snellum, but back out to Dominguez, the keeper for ASU. Back out to Snellum. Snellum back out to Susano. ASU has it. Susano has it now. He crosses it over to Provenzano.
Good ball.
Beautiful there. He's onside. It's a 1-on-1, and it's stolen there by NAU. Good deflection there.
Good ball, better defense.
Yeah.
Looking at corner here, the first corner of the game here for ASU, the far side.
We have the corner here. Looks like Provenzano. He's not taking it. We have Kleiner here for ASU taking the corner. NAU is heavy in the box. ASU trying to make something happen here early on in the 8th minute of the game. Kleiner kicks it. A little far out of the box.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's just it's too far. You know, you're trying to get the attack on the close side of the box, going all the way over for Benjamin, and trying to figure something out. You steal here, an opportunity arises.
Provenzano steals it and he tries to shoot it, but it's way out of range for the goal. Keeper doesn't even try to save it whatsoever. Here we have a keeper kick here for NAU. Substitution here for NAU. Obviously, sorry, we apologize. We have no numbers for the NAU roster. We only have one number, and that's number 13, Mario Moreno. The keeper kicks it in for one of the NAU defenders. They have it at around the 15-yard line. It's crossed, but it's stolen by ASU. Snellum for ASU has it. He gives it back out. Snellum has it. Gives it to Valleja. Valleja has it still, surveying his options. He crosses it all the way up. Great deflection there by NAU. It's out of bounds. Throw in for Derek Moon. Derek Moon throws it in. Provenzano has it. It's kicked out. NAU keeps it. We have Susano. He loses it. Provenzano saves it. Provenzano trying to make something happen. Back out to Jacob Flores. Great save there by the keeper for NAU.
Strong shot from the outside, goes for a corner. ASU just creating chances. They're not great chances thus far, but they're putting the ball in the net. Good things happen when you put the ball in net.
Yeah, for sure. It makes it harder for the keeper every time. You got to keep the keeper on his toes. That's why it's very, very important to have as many shots as you can on goal, just to make the keeper worn out. Another corner kick here for ASU. Looks like there's some sort of stoppage here. The ref is telling NAU not to push the ASU players around.
Yeah, just jostling for position.
Here we have Provenzano close to the line for the goal. He's trying to get a sweet header in. It's crossed in. Great deflection there by NAU.
Short, we'll do it again.
Yeah, another corner there.
So we've seen two corners. The first one long, the second one short. Curious to what they'll do here.
We have Josh Kleiner taking it in. The corner, hometown kid here from Phoenix, Arizona. Josh Kleiner, he kicks it. It's headed out by NAU. NAU has it on the push. It's a 2-on-2 for NAU. They kick it up, and it's a great ball. Good attempt to cross.
A little hard.
A little kick too hard, and is picked up by Dominguez.
You know, if that's a little softer, you have a one-on-one with the goalie there, and you got a real good chance to get on the board first.
Valleja has it. He gives it to Susano. Susano surveying his options. Gives it to Benjamin. Susano has it still. Stolen by NAU. NAU has a 3-on-5 opportunity. Beautiful move there by NAU, and it's stolen away by Derek Moon. Beautiful cross there. All the way to Flores. Pitch cross. Flores has it. Tries to hit it to Provenzano, but it is too strong, and a foul is called on NAU.
You see a set piece here. I think they're going to try to go deep again. You know, those two corners, their best opportunity was the one that was far into the box. Their second two that was short, not great chances. I think they're going to try to get Provenzano on the far side here and give him an opportunity to score.
The next game for ASU of the first leg of the Territorial Cup is against U of A next Friday, September 29th. Currently, the Devils are 3-0 in the Southwest League. Here we have a free kick for ASU. It's taken by... Oh, it's faked out. Kleiner has it. He crosses it. Snellum trying to get it off his chest, and a foul is called there. Oh no! Looks like the ref calls it. The ref calls it offsides. Calls for a keeper kick. What do you think of the game so far? Does that still feel like ASU is trying to feel out their opponent?
Yeah, it's just heavy possession, and they're not quite able to penetrate deep into the box. They've had a lot of possessions on the edge of the box and a lot of deep shots. They've had 2 or 3 deep shots. I'm just waiting for them to get that shot closer to the net.
Yeah, ASU here just taking their time, really not playing aggressive whatsoever. Obviously, they have the possession for a majority of the game so far, but still no signs of aggression.
Just keep it there for now.
Valleja kicks it out. Susano has it.
Stolen by NAU. NAU has it. They're at the 45-yard line. Back out to one of the defenders. They cross it up to the midfield. ASU wants the handball, and looks like they're gonna get it.
Yeah, it just bounced right into his arm.
We have Kleiner here, Josh Kleiner. He gives it to Derek Moon. Derek Moon has it. Tries to cross it a little too hard, and it's stolen away by NAU. Keeper has it. It's a keeper kick for NAU.
We're looking at a corner kick
here.
here.
It is a corner. I'm sorry. My apologies. Corner kick here for Josh Kleiner. Josh Kleiner so far. The first corner was kicked a little too hard. Second corner was short. The third was just a little short, and it was kicked in for the header. It was on play, but a bad attempt there for the header. Stolen by NAU. Stolen back out, but foul is called on Susano. We have the foul called, and it's a free kick here for NAU. Keeper all the way out of his box for the free kick. He launches it, but it's no good, and it's hit out to Derek Moon. Susano, good move there. Moreno has it for NAU, back out to the defenders. Great defensive save there. Great defensive stop there by ASU.
It just looks like ASU is tighter. NAU is a lot sloppier. They're not able to maintain possession. When they do have a small possession, they're giving it away quick, and ASU has a chance to counter.
Here we have Josh Kleiner. He crosses a little too long. Oh, but it looks like Flores has it. Flores saves it. He's at the box. He tries to cross it, but a little too strong there for ASU.
Yeah, just crossed it to nobody.
Just crossed it out of bounds. Looks like we're going to have a keeper kick here. Keeper surveying his options here. He kicks it short to one of NAU's defenders. We have Kyle Benjamin and Provenzano here at the front, putting pressure on the NAU defenders. NAU has it. They're looking up, trying to make a cross here, but it stopped short just by Nico Valea. It's kicked out of bounds by ASU, throwing for NAU. NAU has it. ASU looking to steal the ball. Nutmeg the referee. Free kick here for NAU. Referee interference. NAU has it to kick it in. Around the 20-yard line. Stolen here by ASU. Mena has it. Will Mena has it. He gives it back out. He gives it back out to Snylam. Josh Kleiner gives it to Provenzano. Back out to Derek Moon. Derek Moon back to Kleiner. Kleiner has it to rein his options. Gives it to Susano. Tries to give it to Provenzano, but it's stolen by NAU. NAU has it. Susano playing good defense. Kicked out by NAU. Derek Moon trying to fight for possession, and it's called a foul. Yellow card here for the NAU player. Who? He has green cleats, that's all I know. Yellow card here.
Yeah, that was just out of frustration. That was after the play ended.
And he gave him the red card. He's out of here. And they're arguing here in Spanish. He's out of here.
That's just a frustration right there. It has nothing to do with the play.
I think it's a little
It was a fair foul.
Yeah.
No card. The frustration afterwards for the foul earned him the yellow. Yelling at the ref after earns him the red.
Definitely should have cooled his temper there for sure. But that's the game. You gotta love the game. You gotta love the game of soccer.
Well,
love the passion for the game.
It's detrimental though. You're playing 11 on 10. You're already outnumbered in a sense of that ASU just had the possession most of the time. They've had the better opportunities. And now you're down a man.
Yeah, and from what I've seen so far from the game, he's been looking like their best player for NAU. He's been making a lot of great defensive stops. He's been playing great on the offensive side. That's a detrimental blow for NAU. Here we have Zuzano for ASU, back out to Snelem. I'm sorry, Valela. Zuzano has it. Back out to Zuzano. Zuzano to Kleiner. Kleiner to Benjamin. Benjamin tries to give it to Mena, but Mena's not paying attention and stolen by NAU. NAU has it on the push. It's a 1-on-2 for NAU. Slowing it down. NAU has it at the 40-yard line. Back out to NAU, a little above the 40. Back in the 30. It's out of bounds on ASU. NAU ball. NAU with the throw-in. NAU here taking their time on the throw-in, surveying their options. Looks like they're switching players to throw the ball in. NAU here taking their time as ASU is making substitutions. Coach Aguilar for ASU is talking here to Provenzano. We have number 18, Reyes Carbajal coming in for ASU, and number 77, Twazir Ningdoste for ASU.
So it was going to be an upward battle for NAU. Now they're down a man. How do they respond to that, and how do they give themselves a chance to win this game?
For NAU, they just have to really be more aggressive on the offensive side, but be more aggressive, but be aggressive, but at the same time taking care of the ball, because they're doing a great job being aggressive, but they just lose the ball easily. They're either kicking it too strong and they're getting the ball out of play, or they're just playing aggressive, and as they're playing aggressive, the defender just comes up, and since they're so aggressive, they're not taking care of the ball, and the defender just comes up, swoops from behind, and steals the ball, giving them a reason to lose possession.
Too many wasted possessions for sure.
Way too many. NAU could have opportunities to score and could shoot the ball if they put the ball more into better play. Provenzano, great hustle here as he steals the ball from NAU. They're fighting for position, and it's a foul called on Provenzano here. Great hustle there by Provenzano, trying to win the ball back, which he does, but then he loses the ball after a great little position battle. We have Flores and Provenzano putting pressure on the defenders for NAU. NAU has it around the 35-yard line, I'm sorry. Provenzano tries to steal it, but NAU saves it. NAU making a push to score, stolen by ASU, but given back to NAU. NAU has it. Josh Kleiner putting great defense alongside Josh Provenzano. Stolen by ASU. Here we have Jacob Flores on the push. Derek Moon, the captain, trying to warn Jacob about the defender behind him. And Provenzano makes a beautiful pass there. Just too strong for Jacob Flores. It's stolen by NAU. Here, NAU has it at midfield. Great defense here. ASU, good stop here. Benjamin here crosses it to Provenzano. Provenzano has it. Tries to give the one-on-one opportunity, but is stolen by Moreno for NAU. Here we have Benjamin here for ASU, trying to make something happen. He crosses it, but great deflection there by NAU as he kicks it out, but it's given back out to Josh Kleiner for ASU.
Strong defense there to get rid of that possession.
Good defense there by Flores, but he loses the ball. NAU ball here. Trying to make an attack, giving it back out to the defenders. Oh, great. Good stop there by the goalie for the keeper for NAU. If he was a little slow there, it would have been an own goal by NAU. Good stop there by the keeper. It's always important for the keeper to be vocal. As you can see here, he's being very vocal to his teammates. But, why do you feel, Zev, that it's important for a keeper to be vocal?
Terrible giveaway there. An opportunity coming up. Oh, good no call. I really like that no call.
Beautiful stop there by the NAU defender here. Not allowing a goal for ASU. And the ref could have the possibility to call a penalty, but he didn't call it, letting the play out.
I don't think there was contact. I think that was just a complete flop. Contact there, certainly. Also, no call. I think the ref's going to let them play here. They're getting physical. I don't think he wants to be part of this game as much as the players want him to.
Yeah. And you can see that the players definitely trying to attract attention for the ref to try to call a foul, but ref's not letting much slide here. I feel like if you talk back to the ref, he's definitely going to talk back to you, but who knows? This game is very aggressive so far.
And to answer your question about the goalie, just like the shortstop's the captain on the baseball field, the goalie's the captain on the soccer pitch. He's the guy who can see everything in front of him. The forward can't see anything behind him. The goalie can see everything, and he's the one directing players where to go.
Great analogy there. Great reference towards shortstop for baseball. Here we have Josh Kleiner at the above midfield for ASU. He gives it to Flores. Flores gives it to Benjamin. Benjamin back to Kleiner. Kleiner to Provenzano, but a little too strong there. It's stolen by NAU. Good header there by Flores. Headed back to NAU. NAU has it. Handball there, but no call by the ref, letting it play out. Josh Kleiner gives it up, and NAU has it on the push. Beautiful cross there. A little too strong, and it's stolen there by Valela. Oh, the ball is still alive. But no foul caught there for ASU.
NAU complaining about a goalie handball, claiming that the ASU defender passed it to the goalie. Refs say it was inadvertent.
Yeah, the refs are definitely going to let these boys play for sure. Here we have it for Valela. Valela to Moon. Moon has it here, a little below midfield. Crosses. Great defense there by NAU as they save the potential opportunity to score. Great defense there by NAU. Here we have a corner kick for ASU.
Fourth corner of the game.
Josh Kleiner here taking the corner for ASU. This is barely their fourth corner in the 27th minute. This shows how aggressive ASU is playing. Josh Kleiner here for ASU, attempting his fourth corner of the game. Josh Kleiner kicks it. It bounces a little too short there and it's kicked out by NAU, but we have Moon back out in the midfield. He kicks it, headed by NAU. NAU has it. We have Josh Kleiner back once again. He has it. Passes it to Flores. Back out of Kleiner, a little too strong there as NAU kicks it out. We have a throw-in here for ASU. Valela to Moon in the throw-in. Moon has it. He gives it back out. Gives it to Snelem. Snelem has it a little above midfield. Snelem passes it back out. Across here. 77 for ASU. Has it. Beautiful goal. So, goal! For number 77. For number 77, Twazir Nangdusto. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm not good with pronunciation, but that's a beautiful goal there. One-on-one opportunity for him against the keeper, and he just puts it in his place.
It's a beautiful pass, beautiful touch, beautiful shot going bottom left corner. Nothing the goalie can do about that. Sprawling out, just sneaks it past him.
Beautiful
1-0 ASU. We have
it's barely the 29th minute here in the first half. NAU has it. It's lost. ASU passes it up. ASU looking to score once again. Beautiful defensive effort there as kicks it out by the NAU defender. This is looking to be a throw-in for ASU. And throw it in. ASU has it. They try to cross it over, but it's a little too strong once again. NAU defenders are on it, and it's kicked out of there by Flores. We have an NAU throw in here. Here we have Moon for the cross. Moon a little too strong on the cross. NAU has it up, passing it up above the 50. Stolen there by Valilla. Given back to NAU. NAU has it back out to the defenders in their own 20-yard line. NAU trying to push it up, trying to make something happen. Moreno has it, gives it back to the keeper. The keeper surveying his options, trying to give it up, which he does. Susano almost there to steal the ball, but he's a little too slow. NAU has it. Great defense here by ASU. Given back out to NAU. It's a long, high kick, and it's out of bounds. ASU ball. 2 new substitutions coming in for NAU. You know, it'd be great if we had their names and their numbers, but what can you do? We have ASU here for the throw-in. ASU taking their time to throw it in. Josh Kleiner has it. Josh Kleiner right above midfield. He crosses it. 2-0. He's trying to make a move. He's looking around. He crosses it. Crosses it to Flores. Back out to Tuziri. Back out to Josh Kleiner. Kleiner has it. He gives it up. It's a beautiful cross there. A little short though as it's deflected by the NAU defenders and the keeper picks it up. Beautiful. NAU has it. For Moreno. Tuziri, good defense there, battling for the ball. It's a foul called on Tuziri. The ref calls a hugging foul. It looked like he was hugging him a little too much there. We have a free kick here for NAU. The keeper's going to take the free kick once again here. It's not a bad game so far, you know, a little slow pace, a little possessive game here. Not too much of an aggressive game as the previous opponents, you know, Zeph?
Yeah, and from ASU, he got the lead right now. You're up a man. You're just trying to get another goal on the board. You know, they're not going to push it. They're not going to create chances from being reckless. There's a chance maybe for NAU.
It's deflected there by
their first
ASU.
Possession deep into the zone. See if they can hold it.
NAU here trying to make something happen. It's a 1-on-4 and it's stolen by Josh Kleiner. Tuziri has it, but it's kicked out by Moreno.
Now, once again,
NAU.
You see them getting deep into the zone and giving the ball right over to ASU. If you want to get on the board, you're going to have to maintain the possession.
Derek Moon for the throw-in to Valilla. Valilla has it to Josh Kleiner. Kleiner gives it to Benjamin. Back out to Susano. Susano has it. 1-on-1. Beautiful save there by the keeper as he kicks it out of play.
Really nice save. A one-on-one opportunity with the goalie, and he comes up and he slides into the ball, just kicks it right out of bounds. It's textbook.
Textbook defense there by the keeper. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful save. If Susano would have had that one-on-one and if he would have made it, oof.
Yeah, you're doubling that lead real quick.
Would have been bad for NAU there. Good defense there by NAU, but ASU recovers. Moon has it above midfield. Moon surveying his options. Gives it to Tuziri. He's looking around. He crosses it. There we have Carvajal trying to header it in, but it's way off, way out of range for the net.
Yeah, I think he would have been better off taking a touch and putting that ball on the ground and getting it in the net. Instead, he tries to header into the corner and then just can't get a good head on it.
Yeah, you know, he had great position there. It was like a one-on-one there between him and his defender. Had he brought the ball down, took his time to compel himself, you know, for composure, definitely could have had a chance for a one-on-one opportunity against the keeper. Provenzano, good defense there, forcing the keeper to pick up the ball. Stolen by Moon, And it's out of bounds by Moon. Kicked out of bounds by Moon. Throw in for NAU. Looks like we have 4 new subs coming in for ASU. We have Mateo Triana coming in. We have Yasir Alabadullah. We have number 4, Alex Dahiji. And number 24. I'm sorry. Yeah, 24.
So the nature of club soccer, new rosters every game, new players coming on, may not have played this season, not necessarily on the roster in the game before, so we don't have it.
Oh, what a great defensive effort there by ASU. NAU keeping it in their possession. The referee calling a foul. Calls a late foul for NAU as they lost possession. NAU has the free kick here. In between the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a foul or the NAU player is just down and the ref gave him time. I think NAU might be just kicking this back to the goal. It's going to be ASU's possession.
Yeah, you're very right there, Zev. That is a foul.
NAU maintaining possession.
Yes, they did. Free kick for NAU. NAU trying to kick it up. Have it here on the 30-yard line. 20-yard line now. Good defense there by ASU. We have Flores trying to make a push. Trying to kick it up to Provenzano. It's a little strong, but Provenzano here hustling for the ball. We have him in the corner. Provenzano trying to make something happen. He crosses it. A little too strong. Way too strong there. By number 24, and we apologize. We do not have his name on the roster. Just number 24 as we know it.
Yeah, not close to the net.
Not at all. Way too high. It's a keeper kick here for NAU. NAU has it to kick it up. Beautiful steal there by Moon, but it's given right back to NAU. NAU has it. Beautiful defense there by Flores. It's a one-on-one opportunity between the defender and Provenzano. Defense comes up. It's a great steal there by the NAU defenders. Flores kicks it. Goal! Goal by number 7, Jacob Flores. Beautiful goal there. Absolutely beautiful goal there.
And a shot from outside the net by Flores, deflected into the corner. Nothing the goalie can do. 2-0 ASU.
ASU here and goal in the 37th minute. Great insurance goal there to give them a 2-0 lead coming close to halftime. It was looking like a great opportunity for ASU throughout that whole possession there. You know, ASU making plays, keeping the keeper on his foot, and it just so happens that NAU slips up and allows a costly mistake there and gives Jacob Flores a goal.
2-0 now. ASU going to continue to add on, or at least try to add on, headed into halftime.
Great defense there by ASU. Stolen by 24. Jacob Flores has it now. Number 7 for ASU. Given back out to Snellam. Snellam has it. He kicks it up. ASU pushing it above midfield. Giving it Provenzano. Provenzano has it. Trying to make something happen here. Beautiful playmaking. Beautiful dribbling here. He crosses it to 24. Stolen by NAU, but Flores tries to get it right back. 32, Jasir has it. He's trying to make something happen. He shoots it. Beautiful save there by the keeper, and it's still in play. NAU wanting the ref to call it out of bounds. We have 24 for an attempt. Beautiful save there by the keeper once again.
Yeah, he's doing all he can to keep the Lumberjacks in this game.
Without the keeper, the score would definitely be higher than 2-0 here. 2-0. Beautiful stop there by NAU. ASU has it. They cross it to Twaziri. Twaziri has it. He shoots it. It's high, but did the keeper get a hand on that ball? No, he didn't. It's keeper kick, and we have 4 new subs coming in for NAU.
Well, I think he did. I think the ref missed that one.
Yeah, it was clear from up here that the keeper definitely hit it with his hand, but it happens, you know. The refs are human too. Everybody makes mistakes, missed calls here and there. Hopefully it's not a costly call for either team, but we'll see what happens here as we're heading into the 40th minute of the first half. Keeper taking his time as the referee gives him to signal as ball is in play. Keeper passes it to one of the NAU defenders. 2-0, good defense there, making the NAU defender make a move. Beautiful defense here by ASU. Derek Moon playing good defense as it's out of bounds by NAU, but the referee does not see it, and it's kicked out and given to the keeper of ASU, Dominguez. We have Alex Tahiji, gives it up to Snellum. Snellum has it here. He crosses it up, but it's stolen by NAU. Bad attempt there on the cross. NAU has it. Taking their time, a little above the 50. They're trying to cross it a little too strong here, and it's stolen by Derek Moon. Derek Moon fighting for possession. NAU ends up with this ball. NAU has it here on the 20-yard line. Trying to make something happen here before halftime hits. It's kicked out by NAU. Trying to cross it, but a little too strong once again.
NAU, again, getting it deep, kicking it out of bounds, wasting possessions. I'm waiting for them to take that next step. They've had a decent attack at points in this game, and I'm waiting for them to push it into the box and have a real shot on net.
We have Snellum for ASU, kicking it up. Gives it to Tahiji. Tahij to Moon. Moon to Desiri. Stolen by NAU. Kicked out by Derek Moon. What did the ref call? The ref calls it NAU ball. Here we have a throw-in for NAU. NAU throws it in. A little too much there. Stolen by ASU. Derek Moon has it. Gives it back out to Dominguez, keeper. Dominguez surveying his options. Gives it to Tahij. Tahij has it, taking his time. Gives it to Snellum. Snellum has it, trying to push it up slowly. It's kicked out by NAU. ASU has it on the throw-in. Here we have a substitution coming in. We have number 25. Number 2, Thomas Ramsey coming in. No, I'm sorry, 25, Aaron Lange coming in for Provenzano. And number 2, Thomas Ramsey coming in for Derek Moon. Those are some very important substitutions as Derek Moon, the oldest guy on the squad, you know, most of the time he's the captain for most of their matches. And Provenzano, he's the leading goal scorer for ASU. It's currently 5 goals in the Southwest League.
Yeah, they feel comfortable in this game. Up 2-0, man up as well. They feel comfortable trying to get the bench into it and get some playing time.
Definitely trying to get more reps for the bench players as it's going to be a long season, as we mentioned. So ASU currently 3-0 in the Southwest League. You have Lange as he tries to give it up. Stolen by NAU. But we have Yasir here for the attack, and it's stolen by NAU. Flores trying to make an attempt to get the ball back, but here we have Tuzir with the ball. Number 2, Ramsey. Back to Tuzir. Tuzir has it. Stolen there. Tries to give it up to 24, but it's stolen by NAU. Beautiful play there by Flores, but it's given away to NAU.
Final couple minutes, see what stoppage time we get here in this first half.
Probably won't be much as ASU's up 2-0. We have beautiful pressure here by the ASU attack in front. You see her trying to make a steal, but she can't. Just a little too slow there on the attempt. Nice attempt there, trying to cross it up to NAU, but it's kicked away there by Snellum. It's a great turnout here for the ASU crowd, ASU-NAU crowd.
Yeah, Parents' Weekend.
Oh,
Parents' Weekend here at ASU.
Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. Are your parents coming out?
They're not.
Yeah, neither am I, man. Neither am I. It's all good. 24 tries to make it cross, but it's a little too strong. It's kicked out. It's NAU ball. NAU ball on the throw-in. You ever play soccer?
Yeah, I played through 8th grade.
Okay.
Big into it. I chose baseball over soccer. But I love this sport. It's so fun to watch at all levels.
Yeah,
It's a great game.
it sure is. It's beautiful. Beautiful game. It's like poetry. The throw-in. It's stolen by ASU. And
That's the
here we
half.
have halftime here. Looks like no stoppage time for either team.
So ASU up 2-0 into the half. They've looked dominant. They've looked good. They're looking to maintain that in the second half and get more on the board.
Yeah, great outing. Great first half here for ASU. Not allowing much to happen on their defensive side, but for most part of the game, the ball has spent most of its time on the attacking front and the defensive side of NAU. As you can tell, it's 2-0. ASU playing beautiful offense. If they take care of the ball more on offense, they could see more scoring opportunities and definitely seeing the ball hit the back of the net.
Certainly. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for our halftime report.
Welcome back to the halftime report. I'm Ernie Jimenez, joined with a new announcer here, Adam Cunin here, taking over for the second half. Adam, what are your thoughts on the game so far? From what you've seen?
I think ASU's played a really strong game in the first half. Up with a 2-goal lead now, and also NAU down a player with the red card. So they're going to have the advantage going into the second half. We'll see if they can pull out this victory.
Yeah, beautiful attacking on the offensive front here by ASU, trying to get their players involved. Really, it's been beautiful. All these crosses that they've been making. If their crosses are a little less, their crosses are too strong. So if dial down a little less in the strength, definitely can put the balls in better play and have better opportunities to hit the back of the net.
For sure. It seemed like they had some more opportunities and they could have scored even more than only 2 goals, It almost felt like they left a couple on the board, but, taking a 2-goal lead into halftime, they'll certainly look to improve on those chances at the goal, like you said, with the crosses. So with a man down especially, they're going to have a lot of offensive chances here in the second half, and I think they'll convert even more here.
Yeah, and ASU currently 3-0 in this Southwest League. They took out their captain of the team, and they took out their main goal scoring player on the team. So definitely showing some confidence here in this match. And you can definitely see some bench players getting more opportunities, having a bigger role in this game, and definitely getting their stats up for sure, just giving them reps for more games to come.
Yeah, we should see some depth here in the second half, especially towards the end of the game. It's important that you get the chance to see those players, especially when in a game that's maybe out of hand. So hopefully ASU can put a couple goals on the board, and we'll see that depth come to life.
Yeah, and having these players. Having these bench players and these role players definitely come in this early into the game gives them a better opportunity and gives them more confidence to play, and it makes them feel more relaxed. That way they don't feel as much pressure as they do come into the game, because they're playing NAU and the game is looking like it's way in favor of ASU.
Yeah.
So giving them this confidence definitely is going to help in the long run of the season.
Yeah, for sure. Especially early in the season, you want to build that confidence up so that going down the road, maybe you play a little bit better of an opponent. You feel comfortable at anywhere in the lineup.
Yeah, that way you can have however many players you have on your roster. That way they can all compete at the same level, and no matter who comes in and who comes out, no plays are taken off, and each player plays at the same intensity, same pace, and it's just the same team overall. There's no dip in production depending on who comes in and who comes out.
Yeah, especially with injuries, you never want to see that happen. But if one were to happen, you want to feel comfortable with a guy coming in to replace him, or even with a matchup, if you want to switch it up for the day, or you want to run out a different lineup. It's good to be deep as a team.
Yeah, for sure. And that'll do it for the halftime report here for Inferno TV, brought to you by our cameraman, Parker Vey. Parker, here, come on in. Special appearance here made by Parker Vey. I'm Ernie Jimenez, joined alongside Adam Cunin here for the second half, the remainder of the second half. Thank you very much.
And we are back here in the second half for some more action here between ASU and NAU. This is Adam Keaton taking over for Ernie Jimenez just for a little bit as the two teams set to tee it off here in the second half. NAU will start to the ball, moving left to right. And we are underway here in the second half. Arizona State regains control here, and they'll set up offensively. Here comes Arizona State past the midfield, setting up for a nice opportunity here, but it's kicked away by NAU. Arizona State regains control, and they will set up offensively. Arizona State moving on the far side, and that one's kicked out of bounds in favor of Arizona State.
Yeah, and this Arizona State team, you got to see them. They're going to stay aggressive with the ball here, especially up in the man advantage. So you're going to want to look for them to maintain possession in their offensive half so far.
Should be easy to with NAU down a man already. So playing with an extra guy here in the second half, already up 2 goals. They're going to look to keep that offensive pressure up. As they try to here, Arizona State sets up for an opportunity, and that one is knocked away. Good stop there from NAU. Quality chance for Arizona State, but unable to cash it.
Yeah, and we mentioned this in the first half. This NAU keeper has been able to keep their team in the game this whole night, and he's really been the key to their success tonight.
Certainly a strong effort from him so far this game. But here comes a corner kick now for Arizona State. Looking to cash in for the 3rd time tonight. He sets it, and unsuccessful there is another cross they're just unable to put in.
Yeah, ASU has had those corner kicks working for them all night. They just have not been able to connect one, put one on goal, or even in the goal at this point so far tonight. So we're going to see how this corner strategy continues to work for them as the night progresses.
Here comes NAU now, intercepted by ASU. Looking to set up offensively again, just unable to get it to his man, and NAU will clear it out. Comes the goalkeeper out of his box to set it up offensively again. Comes ASU around the midfield. They'll just chew some clock here, already have a 2-goal lead. Not really pressing to score too much here in the second half.
Yeah, no point in risking it when you're already up big.
Comes ASU behind the midfield. Now advancing past the midfield. Here they come on the far side. ASU driving now. This nice physical play to knock it away. Good job by NAU to stop that opportunity there.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Ernie Jimenez is back, joined alongside here Adam Kunin, who took over my play-by-play role for a minute as I was having some difficulties here. Adam, I think you're doing a great job so far. Would you like to keep it up, or? Yeah, keep it up for now.
All right,
I'm a little out of breath.
Here comes NAU now on the attack, trying to move it past the midfield, and here they come, but nice defense there from ASU to knock it away. Looks like they're playing a little bit more defensive here this half. Physical play. ASU retains possession, though. And bodies are tumbling to the floor.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's going to be
ASU's
ball, but physical play there. What do you think, Ernie?
Yeah, this is a new NAU defense here. Definitely playing more physical. Definitely putting their body on the line. Not giving any regards to the health and safety of the ASU players, as it looks like they're just diving and tackling at anybody and anything, really.
Seems like they certainly came out with more passion here in the second half. Maybe a little fired up after a disappointing first half.
Either that or maybe a halftime speech by the coach that gave them some motivation.
Could be a halftime speech, you never know. But here comes a free kick for ASU, looking to set up here, and a chance there.
Way off there by Jacob Flores.
Jacob Flores, a chance for his 2nd goal of the night.
Yeah,
special to see that, huh?
Could have had his brace right there on the beautiful cross, but sometimes it's just hard to line up a shot right after the cross, especially after there's a defender in your way. Defender trying to make a play on that ball. It's definitely hard to try to get a shot off.
Well, ASU has certainly had some missed opportunities tonight. What do you make of NAU's goaltender's performance? Feels like he's held them in check for all the opportunities they've had.
Oh yeah, for sure, Adam. You know, the NAU keeper has definitely kept this game alive. You know, the game's not over. It's barely the 50th minute. It's 2-0. The game's not over because the keeper, he's just
Comes ASU on the attack and
look at
another
that,
save.
Another save. The keeper is really keeping NAU in this game. Had the NAU keeper not make as many plays as he is doing at the moment, it's definitely a higher scoring game for ASU.
Here comes NAU now.
The NAU players trying to split between the defenders, trying to make something happen here on the offensive front as they're pushing it above midfield.
Certainly have to get something going now. Already down 2 goals.
Yeah, you know, you got to give your keeper some motivation to keep saving the goals that he's saving, because if you don't score and if you're not scoring and you're not doing much on the offensive front, your keeper's definitely going to lose motivation to keep doing his job, because, you know, the keeper's busting his butt trying to make the saves and trying to keep this game a low-scoring game. But if your offense isn't making any much of the attacks and opportunities they're having, the keeper's going to lose motivation and the game's going to be over if he loses motivation, because he's the reason why the score is 2-0.
What do you think they have to do to get some more shots on goal? Because it certainly feels like they've set up some opportunities, but they haven't really got a shot on goal even throughout this game.
NAU just has to take their time, really. You know, they're being aggressive, but they're not taking their time and, you know, being a little rushed, trying to shoot at anything they can. And, you know, when they cross the ball and they make plays on the offensive front, they just really have to put that ball in its perfect place, trying to fit in that pocket, because they're overpassing it a little too much here.
Comes ASU.
Whoa.
Nice stop there from NAU.
Stopped there with his head. You know, I mean, anything counts, really.
Got to use any part of the body.
Here we have Yasir Abdullah, tries to give it to 24.
Oh, hit the announcer. Unbelievable. Here comes NAU on the attack. We got bodies flying all over the place. Oh, my goodness. Players down. And now we have players down, referees down. This is unbelievable. Second half fireworks here, Ernie.
What a beautiful attempt there by the referee trying to stop the play right with his head. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Straight off of the head for the referee there.
Oh, first off, it was right. You know, the 20. You know, the ASU forwards trying to take a shot, and, you know, it's blocked by one of the NAU's defenders' head. And then, you know, ASU gets it back. They're trying to make a play, and then ASU kicks it, NAU kicks it back out, and straight to the dome of the head of the main
Everyone was
referee.
playing defense there, even the referee.
Yep.
But that NAU defense has certainly been stronger in the second half. We've seen it with their aggressiveness. Seems like they've been more physical there. Here comes ASU now. Back on their own side of the field. Once again, not rushing here, just looking to set something up offensively, and here comes NAU. They intercept it, but ASU does a nice job of just clearing it out.
Yeah, but, you know, ASU not doing much. Obviously it's only the 52nd minute. It's only been 7 minutes. It's only been 7 minutes here since the second half first started. Really, ASU taking their time, but they definitely shouldn't lay off the aggression that they had in the first half, because NAU he was playing aggressive. As we have
25 now.
18
on the near side, 18 going in and stopped by the goalie. But here they come another opportunity, and it's off an ASU player. Here he comes, and it's knocked away by NAU.
You know, that play
with the ball, and seems like we have a stoppage here.
That play looked a little familiar to the Champions League final. You know, it was Man City versus Inter Milan, and Inter Milan. This is a late stage into the game, 80-something minute. And, you know, Inter Milan so close to scoring and tying the game up 1-1. And Inter Milan, you know, they had Lukaku in, and one of their players shoots it, and Lukaku just bounces off his head, and that's what sold them the game, and that's what sold them from going into extra time.
What do you make of the aggressiveness of the goaltender? He was certainly confident there coming out in his box. You know?
Oh, I mean, that's great. That's great. You, as a keeper, you have to be aggressive, and you have to be dominant.
Comes ASU setting up another opportunity, 24, and he
a beautiful goal there by number 24. We apologize. We do not have his name. We wish he had his name to say his name during the goal. But, you know, like our previous announcer said, Zev Black, like he said, it's club sports, Rosters change by the minute, and, different jerseys. It sucks that we don't have his number, but beautiful goal there. One-on-one opportunity between him and the keeper, and definitely beautiful goal there, putting it in the back of the net.
As you said, ASU looking to stay aggressive, and they were able to stay aggressive there. Seems like they're still on the attack, even up 3 goals.
Yeah, as you can see here, after that goal by number 24, definitely putting, you can see the ASU, the forwards and the attackers definitely playing with a sense of urgency now. After that goal, like, oh, we scored, let's get another one. They definitely not keeping their foot off the gas here in the second half.
Well, it seems like NAU's really on their heels now with only down a man and down 3 goals. It's going to be tough for them to even stay in this game.
Oh, yeah, for sure, NAU they haven't been doing much this whole game. They've been trying to make opportunities and trying to pull up the ball in the back of the net, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. And the ASU defense is pretty sharp here. So
the defense has been certainly sharp this game. Here comes NAU on the attack, looking to set something up. And number 17 does a nice job just clearing that out.
Number 17, Snalem right there. Beautiful stop there. Hustle plays, like they say, defense wins championships. And certainly defense here is showing out, keeping the score 3-0 for ASU.
Certainly seems to be a staple of Coach Aguilar's philosophy for ASU, the head coach of ASU. We saw him last weekend for FC Arizona. He did a nice job there. They came out with a victory, and here comes
Carbajada,
ASU on the attack on the near side, and a nice play there by NAU to knock it away.
Beautiful play on the ball there by the NAU defender there. Beautiful tackle, not hitting the Yasir's leg on the ball, and he just hit the ball, and beautiful not hitting his leg because he was in the box. Could have been caught a penalty there, but great defensive move there.
We've seen a greater sense of urgency, it feels like, from NAU in this second half. Hustling to more balls, making more physical plays on the ball, and here comes the cross, and another one.
Corner for Yasir, but it's a little too long. Headed by NAU, but Flores has it. He gives it a 77 to Taziri. Taziri has it. He gives it a cross. Headed out by ASU. And that was an attempt to give it to Snalem.
Yeah, those crosses, they just have not been able to convert all night.
The Heege back to Taziri.
Point where they could improve.
Taziri gives it to Yasir, but another header there by NAU's defense. NAU's defense in the box, certainly sharp here, preventing everything and getting everything out of the box.
Seen them ratchet it up here in the second half, huh?
Snalem to Taziri, back to Yasir. Yasir Abdullah. It's a little trip up there, but no call. Beautiful no call there as he's letting NAU play. As the ref is letting NAU play, but beautiful interception there by the Heege. The Heege taking his time, surveying his options, looking around the pitch. Back to 24. 24 looking around. He looks like he's gonna cross it over, but it's kicked out of play by the NAU defense. We have another corner here for ASU, looking like it's 6th corner of the match.
Yep, looking to convert one of these, huh?
Yeah,
they really struggled so far in this game.
Yeah, it'd be nice for ASU to convert off at least one corner. As they've been given these many opportunities in the corner kick. At least convert one or try to get one ball in play, one shot on goal. Beautiful header there. It's headed out, but Yasir tries to kick it. Headed out by NAU defense. Here we have Taziri. He splits it through the defender, but it's blocked by NAU, and we have it back out to Carbajal. Yasir for the shot. Beautiful goal there by Yasir Al-Abdullah. Beautiful goal there. He has it on the outside. He has it around the 10-yard line. He kicks it. A beautiful curve as it hits the post and it finds itself in the back of the net. And what a beautiful celebration there. He did a little cartwheel and then he went into a backflip.
Al-Abdullah puts it home. A backflip, too, for the celebration. You got to love it.
You got to love it. That's the love for the game, the passion for the game. It doesn't get any better than that.
Off the post, too. That was a nice shot. Certainly not an easy one.
Not at all.
He had to curve it towards the end there. And
bounces off the post and it's the goal. It's 4-0. ASU up in the 60th minute here of the match. ASU definitely came out guns blazing in the second half. Not letting up from the first half. Sure looked like they were letting up in the first 2 minutes of the second half, but here we are. ASU coming with the bangers.
Well, especially with NAU's red card, it almost feels like you can stay aggressive because they're already down a man. So you have them on their heels the whole night, and it seems like ASU's come out as the faster, more physical team also.
NAU has it here, trying to get it out of play. Well, it's given back to Yasir. Beautiful cross there to Flores. Flores here, one-on-one with the defender, and it's kicked out by NAU defender. Great deflection there. Is giving another corner kick for ASU, making it the 7th corner of the night. You know, it's good to get these opportunities for the corner kicks, as it makes you a better team, and it just gives you better like it gives you more reps to work on your corners and to work on the plays that you do with the corners.
Certainly you want to practice it. This feels like a really good time too.
Yeah, sure does. Nice little header as the keeper lets the ball go out of bounds, and it's going to be a keeper kick here for NAU.
Well, it'll give them a point of emphasis here going forward as this season progresses. You know, they haven't been successful in the corner kicks. Feels like that's the one spot where they could improve going forward. So be good for them to work on that in practice and get more opportunities here as this game goes along.
Yeah, here we are in the 61st minute of the match, the second half. It's been a great game so far. You know, the energy that both teams have, you know, the passion for the game, especially the ASU defense here, really not allowing much to happen in their own backfield.
They've been stifling all night, aggressive, fast, but give some credit to NAU. They've turned it up a little bit defensively in the second half, just haven't put their goalie in the best of opportunities so far.
Snellum kicks it out to the Heege. The Heege has it here, surveying his options, a little above the midfield. The Heege. 24 has it. He's looking around. He passes to Flores. Back out to Mateo Triana. Triana here, back out to number 24 here. 24, great move there. He gives it up to Flores here. Flores looking around. Flores with the cross to Desiri. Oh, Desiri, the one. Oh, he has an opportunity one-on-one. And it's deflected once again. Oh, by their own team.
It was his own guy. That's
Yasir Al-Abdullah. He robs his teammate of another goal.
That's a brutal one. What do you say to your teammate after that? You just got in the way of his...
I mean, if the game's tied at 0, I mean, it really doesn't. It's really like, oh, you really man, like if it's 0-0, but if they're up 4,
yeah.
They're up 4 now. You know, it doesn't really matter at this point unless you really care about the stats like that. But
I'm sure they'll joke about it after the game, but
yeah, you know, it would have been nice to have a second goal of the game here. Would have had a brace.
That was a beautiful setup as well. You know,
beautiful cross there from Flores to Desiri, and you know, Desiri off his chest, you know, letting it bounce off his chest, letting it bounce on the ground. He makes the keeper slip, and the keeper slides a little too early, trying to save the ball, and then so it's a wide open opportunity, and then Yasir just comes out of nowhere, boom, right off of Yasir's body. NAU definitely got saved there for sure. Would have been 5-0 here, as we have 7 substitutions coming back in. We have Josh Kleiner, we have Mena coming in, we have Susano, we have Benjamin coming in, we also have Derek Moon coming back in, and lastly number 23, Isaiah Benjamin coming back in, and we also have Justin Provenzano coming back in for the match. You know, these are key players for ASU. You know, this is their starting lineup here. It's definitely the reason why they were up 2-0, and you know, them coming back in is a great sign for ASU, as they definitely can add up to the score, and it's only the 63rd minute, so you can definitely see more goals coming in.
Well, just in that short time frame, we saw the depth of ASU. We talked about it at halftime. This is a big time for them to show that they have depth and that they're complete as a team. So able to show it in that short stint, and now they bring some of these guys back into the game, fresh legs. Certainly feels like they're going to put some more goals on the board.
Yeah, you can already see it here. Mena, he steals the ball, he gives it up. Here we have Provenzano. Crosses it up to Isaiah Benjamin. Benjamin crosses it to Susano. Beautiful offensive playmaking here, as a beautiful cross there. Just a little too strong, saved by the keeper, but like I wanted to say, beautiful offense. You know, they got subbed right in, and already making plays. Almost had another opportunity to hit the ball in the back of the net. Just a little too strong on the cross. overall, beautiful offense, beautiful playmaking, beautiful passes. And you definitely will see more of that throughout this game. As we have another chance for ASU. Benjamin has it. He crosses it to Mena. A little too hard as Mena tries to keep it alive, and it's taken away by the keeper. NAU's keepers on his feet tonight, making a lot of saves.
We've put him in some tough situations tonight. He's had to make some tough saves, but I like how aggressive he's been. He's been really decisive in terms of coming out and going out to save the ball. So nice job for him in terms of his play tonight. His team hasn't helped him out much, but I feel like he's done a decent job of keeping NAU in the game.
It's out of bounds. I'm sorry, there's a foul called. NAU with the free kick. We have NAU's defender for the free kick. He launches it. And it's headed by NAU. Derek Moon steals it though. Gives it back out to Dominguez, the keeper. NAU's coach here, Coach Drew, screaming for the defenders to try to do something. Here we have Kyle Benjamin trying to make a play. He's giving it up to Derek Moon. Derek Moon hustling. He's just hustling along the sideline. He crosses it. And it's way out of reach. I don't know if he tried shooting it, tried crossing it or what, but not a bad attempt, but also a bad attempt there as it's way out of reach.
Looked like he just ran out of room there, looking to set up a teammate. But, you know, ASU staying aggressive offensively. They've done a nice job of attacking all night, and we've seen it here in the second half additionally.
We have NAU trying to make something happen. ASU, they're attacking front, just applying great pressure as we have Justin Provenzano stealing the ball for ASU, and it's kicked out by NAU as they're trying to recover the ball. We're just going to set up another corner here for ASU. What is that, their 8th corner of the night? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a throw-in, not a corner. It's a throw-in for ASU. Justin Provenzano with the throw-in. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It is a corner. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm making mistakes here. It's a corner here for Justin Provenzano.
Another chance here. Let's see how they handle this corner.
Too many corners. I'm losing count. I think it's their 8th or 9th corner of the match. Provenzano with the setup. Valela trying to kick it in off the corner, but it's deflected here by NAU. Provenzano with the cross, giving it to. He's trying to give it to Snellam, but just beautiful defense there by NAU.
A little bit of a different strategy there in that corner. They kept the ball low.
NAU has it. They're trying to look up, cross it to the attacker. It's a one-on-one opportunity against Mena. Mena has a great defense there by Mena as Derek Moon recovers the ball. Moon passes it up to 23, gives it up to Isaiah Benjamin. Benjamin looking around, gives it to Flores. Flores has it. Flores taking it one. Oh, beautiful nutmeg there, and he trucks Flores, but the referee lets it play with the advantage. It's a one-on-one opportunity, but a little too strong there. Would have been a beautiful setup there. It would have been a one-on-one. Dominguez, the keeper, against the NAU attacker, but a little too strong once again, and that's just been the story of the night, really, for NAU.
Dominguez has not been tested all night. He's barely had to even touch the ball tonight.
Yeah, he's been making the easiest saves he'll probably get his whole season. You know, he's really not being tested at all, and you know that's also a bad thing as well for the keeper, because if you're not being tested, you know, if NAU decides to tidy up these crosses and these passes, it's definitely gonna affect the keeper, because Dominguez is cold. You know, he's not getting any touches, so hopefully he's not asleep. He's not asleep when they have an opportunity.
I think the limited chances have been a testament to ASU's defense. They've been strong all night. They've been playing cohesively as a unit together defensively. Really impressive stuff from them.
As we have Justin Provenzano, another attack here. He's trying to cross it up, but it's deflected off of the foot of an ASU defender. An NAU defender. NAU defender tries to slide tackle, and which he does, and the referee lets it slide. It's NAU. NAU kicks it off the chest of Derek Moon here. This referee is just letting them play. Benjamin with the cross. Beautiful setup. Justin Provenzano shoots it. Beautiful save by the keeper as he uses his foot there to save the ball.
Another great save. He's been really keeping him in the game tonight. Does a nice job of kicking that one away, and they're going to set up another corner here. Getting close to double digits.
Yeah, I think this is their 10th corner of the night 5 new substitutions coming in for NAU. It'd really be nice if we at least had some numbers, but due to low funding of NAU, hopefully as the season continues, they have numbers and makes it easier for other broadcasters.
See what they try and do on this corner. They mixed it up last time, tried to kick it low and set up a close kick there for ASU. See if they go with a chance at a header here, or they try something else.
Here we have the 10th corner of the night entering the 70th minute of the match. It's headed in. Susano, goal! Brian Arroyo Susano with a beautiful goal there. Just beautiful tap in there off the corner. Finally, it took them their 10th corner to finally have something happen off that corner. Beautiful goal.
I guess 10 is the magic number, huh?
Yeah.
That was a beautiful
off the number 10, bro.
That was a beautiful setup there, though. I mean, the celly was an A+. I think our camera got it. They set up a little picture there with the whole team involved. The Cellys overall have been on point. We saw the backflip earlier. So ASU's Celly game is on top of it tonight. That goal was also beautiful.
The setup, for sure.
The setup was great. They finally got one down, and that has to feel good, right?
Yeah.
You've been struggling on crossers, on corner kicks all night. Finally get one to go down there. Feel a little bit better now about that area.
10th corner, and of course, who else but number 10, Susano, scoring the 10th corner of the night. Here we have NAU making an attempt. Beautiful deflection there by Snellum. Here we have the throw in for NAU. Snellum steals it, trying to keep it alive. Oh, what an athletic play. Beautiful. Oh, it's a great athletic play. Jumping up midair, trying to save the ball, but ref calls it out of bounds.
Still giving great effort now, even late into the game. 71st minute, they're still giving effort, up 5 goals. This is impressive in terms of how hard they're playing late into the game.
Beautiful interception there by Snellum, and Snellum gives it to Flores. Flores to Snellum. Snellum to Provenzano. Provenzano has it. He's taking it up the field. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. A cross there by ASU. Oh, it's way too high.
I mean, another opportunity there that just unable to set them up for, but you got to be happy with how they've attacked all night. They haven't let up. Certainly the red card for NAU helped with that, but they've attacked NAU all night, kept them on their heels, and I think that's what's limited NAU's opportunities here throughout this game. Haven't really been able to set anything up themselves because they've been defending ASU.
We have Snellum back out to number 12, Valela. Valela, Josh Kleiner, back to Valela. He gives it to Snellum. Snellum here trying to give it up. He gives it up to Jacob Flores. Jacob Flores looking around. Jacob Flores, beautiful cross there. So number 23, Isaiah Benjamin. Oh, here we have Kyle Benjamin. Oh, we have number 40, Mena, in the box, trying to make something happen. One-on-one against his defender, trying to make a move. He gives it back out. Gives it to Derek Moon, the captain of the team. Derek Moon with an absolutely cross. What a goal there by Isaiah Benjamin. Beautiful cross. Derek Moon. What a cross there. Look, that was a beautiful cross from Derek Moon and beautiful goal. Beautiful tap-in goal by Isaiah Benjamin. Looked like the keeper could have had something on it, but it just slipped right through him.
Impressive goal by Isaiah Benjamin, but for me, it was all about the setup there. As you mentioned, Moon with an absolute dime of a setup. Set it up perfectly for him, and, NAU's goaltender has had to face a lot of shots tonight. Can't fault him for letting one up that maybe he should have stopped, but
6-0 here heading into the 74th
there.
minute. And it's kicked out of bounds by ASU. It's NAU ball, keeper kick. 6-0, 74th minute. What a dominant force here at ASU. What a dominant show ASU.
They are not letting up. They're keeping up this offensive pressure, and they're looking for more. This is a characteristic we've seen from this team. They've had some big wins this year so far, so they are not going to let up. They're going to keep playing this out till the 90th minute.
You know, Adam, I felt like that was my longest goal yet.
That was pretty long.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even feel like I was running out of breath, too, like these past ones. But hopefully I can get a longer one by any team. Oh, beautiful attempt there. Number 9, Kyle Benjamin trying to hit it in through a header, but it's a little off there on the attempt.
You have to love the way that they're setting up their teammates, though. I mean, we've seen some beautiful setups tonight. That one had another chance to be a goal because of the setup. So really playing good as a team. They have cohesion, you can tell, offensively and defensively. We've seen it all night.
Justin Provenzano trying to cross it in to Susano. It's Susano with the shot. Another goal! What a goal there by ASU. Beautiful setup there by Provenzano. I'm not sure if that was off Susano or off. I think that was. I think
Susano kicked it in.
He kicked it, but
I think someone knocked it in towards the goal. It was almost like a hockey-style goal. Someone stood next to the goalie and tapped it in.
Susano, no, that's not the case. Susano, it was just like perfect timing.
I think someone got in the way though.
Yes, no, Susano. Yes, Susano. No, it was his own teammate that hit it in though.
Yeah.
Susano shot it, but I'm not too sure who his teammate was.
I don't know who.
But it bounced off his teammate and it went in. We'll just from up here. We'll just give the goal to Susano. It's his second goal of the match. He has his brace. For the night.
Yeah, I mean, once again continuing the offensive pressure. They're up 7-0 now, and they're coming here again. Here comes ASU on the attack, and NAU strong defense again.
ASU though gives it to Kyle Benjamin, giving it up to number 23 here. Isaiah Benjamin, looking like brothers with the last name. Susano with the cross. Susano to Jacob Flores. Jacob Flores has it. One-on-one move. Beautiful cross there. Off the chest, but it's saved by NAU there. Good kick out by NAU.
I like the crosses, though. All night, ASU has had some really nice setups, doing a nice job of giving their teammates a chance to put one in the back of the net. That's why they have 7 goals here so far. A lot of them have been assisted on by a beautiful cross.
Here we have a free keeper kick here for NAU. Keeper surveying his options once again. Keeper's setting up. He kicks it. Short kick there, almost stolen by Kyle Benjamin, number 9 for the ASU team. NAU has it above the midfield. Susano has it. He steals it. Go. Oh my God! What a great back heel kick by Josh Kleiner as Josh Kleiner gets dropped by one of the ASU midfielders. Josh Kleiner looking aggressive, trying to get his get back as Kyle Benjamin has a one-on-one against the goalie. Kyle Benjamin with the shot, and it's another goal! What a beautiful goal there by Kyle Benjamin. One-on-one opportunity against the keeper, and it's just a beautiful tap in and just back of the net. It doesn't get any better than that. Scores 8-0 here in the 78th minute.
Kyle Benjamin, as you said, with a one-on-one opportunity, didn't put the goalie in the best of positions there. He tried his best, but I think Benjamin did a nice job recovering there. It seemed like off the initial tap, maybe he was going to, lose control of the ball, but he stayed calm, as you mentioned, and put it in the back of the net.
And the NAU defender trying to kick it out as Kyle Benjamin deflects it, and Kyle Benjamin gets to Susano to Provenzano. Back to Susano, but it's stolen by NAU. NAU trying to make something out of it as it's a good opportunity here, but it's stolen once again. Justin Provenzano has it. Back out to Snalem. Snalem has it. Snalem to 23. That's Isaiah Benjamin. Isaiah Benjamin has it. Looking around. He crosses the ball, trying to give it up, and it's off of the head of Susano. It's going to be a goal kick here.
Another opportunity there that they're unable to convert on, but like I said earlier, I like the setups that they have tonight. They're giving their teammates chances here at the goal.
just beautiful offensive opportunities here being made by ASU. Their playmaking is impeccable here in the second half. Looking way more sharp than it did in the first half, Looks like they just stepped it up a notch. I don't know. They just flipped the switch. They drank Mike's secret stuff. Who knows?
I mean, I feel like they had some opportunities in the first half. They just didn't put it in.
Oh,
there's another chance.
That's Kyle Benjamin. He's working his butt off here. He almost had a goal, an easy goal there by mistake by NAU. Flores, what a goal. What an attempt. A shot on goal. Off the chest of the keeper, and the keeper makes a beautiful save there. Not letting Benjamin get another attempt on the shot.
Nice job to body it up there, keep it in front, and corral it.
Great.
He's made some nice saves tonight. I mean, that one was a tough one. Right point blank, he's able to stop it.
Yeah, just great, beautiful overall attempt there. Derek Moon, a little short off the header, trying to steal the ball, but it's, number 12. Valela gets trucked by the NAU defender, and no call there by the referee. Way to put your body on the line, Valela. I give you props for that. It's not easy.
Playing physical 80 minutes into the game in a 8-0 game,
Yeah, NAU is still feeling like they have a chance in it by the way they're playing defense. By the way they're trying to win the ball back.
I will give credit. It seems like they are playing a little bit harder in the second half, even though they've given up more goals. I feel like they've played a little bit more physical here in the second half, tried to get back in this game. Just seems like they're overmatched with the talent of ASU.
Yeah, for sure. ASU star-studded talent here. If it had NAU been played the way they're playing right now, definitely the score could be way lower than it is right now, and it still could possibly be 0-0 had NAU came out the gates with this type of defense and energy. Right now they're looking like they want to kill, but how you can't kill something if you're already killed. It's 8-0. NAU is already, the game's practically over here. It's almost no way NAU comes back unless a lot of slip-ups here by ASU, but ASU is too good of a team to slip up, as it's a cross by Provenzano. Flores shoots it way over the goal and way over that fence, and it's just, I don't even know where that.
At this point,
he launched that ball to the moon.
NAU's just trying to stop the bleeding. I mean, the offensive chances just keep coming for ASU. NAU's been on their heels all night, and they're just battling to, keep the score where it's at right now.
NAU has it here. Just trying to keep the ball out of their back line here as it's kicked out of bounds by ASU. NAU throw in here. NAU looking to throw the ball in. They throw it in. Beautiful defense there by Valela. And it's a foul called on ASU. NAU ball. Valela with the foul. Looks like he was holding the attacker a little too much there. Free kick here for NAU. And they give it up to the NAU defender. We apologize once again. No numbers makes it harder for us to call. So NAU it is for now. NAU, beautiful playmaking here, crossing the ball around. Oh, and what is he doing? But it's, at least NAU keeps it. Jacob Flores with the ball. Beautiful double tap header to Susano. Susano, beautiful cross to Justin Provenzano. Provenzano has it. He has it in the right wing. Looking to make something happen. Beautiful dump off by Benjamin, and a beautiful, absolutely beautiful defense there by the NAU defender, putting his body on the line, not allowing another goal.
You got to give credit where it's due. I mean, this is coming up on the 83rd minute, and players are putting their bodies on the line here towards the end of an 8-0 game. NAU, as I said, they've ratcheted up the aggression in their effort here in the second half. Even though the margin is bigger, they've certainly come out with more energy here.
Here we have Josh Kleiner, a little mishap there with Susano. Beautiful, beautiful stop there by Susano as he slid tackled through the attacker, and the attacker just jumped right over him, not trying to take a risk on an injury there. Here we have Benjamin here. Isaiah Benjamin, back out to Josh Kleiner. Josh Kleiner has it, back out to Isaiah Benjamin. And he gets bodied by the NAU defender, and a foul called here. Though obviously NAU's bench not agreeing with the call, but it's a clear foul as he just pushed him, charged into him, and just pushing him out of frustration.
Maybe a little bit of frustration here towards the end of the game. Big margin,
8-0, and ASU still keeping up that offensive attack. It's obviously got to be frustration. There's no way it's not. You got to be frustrated with the score. It's very hard to score one goal in a soccer game. let alone 8 goals in one match.
Goals. I mean,
That's
NAU
crazy.
trying to stop the bleeding right now. The floodgates are already open, so.
Yeah, it looks like NAU is just bleeding out right now. And we have ASU going for the execution. Could they make it 10-0? Beautiful cross there. There's a lot of scourging for the ball as it's kicked out. Even the referees don't even know who's it's out on. And it's out on NAU as we have Flores going for the corner. What is that? Their 11th corner of the match? 12th corner, 11th corner. Crossed there by Flores. Kicked out by the NAU's defender. Josh Kleiner with the header. Back out to Flores. On the 15-yard line here. Jacob Flores has it. Back to Benjamin. NAU steals it. Benjamin saves it back. Benjamin has it. Benjamin at Josh Kleiner. Josh Kleiner to Derek Moon. Derek Moon crossed it across to number 40. That's Mena. Mena has it here. He passes it. Passes it to Provenzano. Provenzano has it. Trying to get his first touch on it. Provenzano lets it go. It's stopped by the NAU defense, and the keeper has it. Keeper just taking his time here, really.
And no rush. I mean, just looking to get this game all wrapped up here and keep it where it's at if you're NAU.
Keeper kicks it out straight to Susano, and it leaves the goal wide open for an easy goal. That gives Susano an unofficial hat trick, and the reason why we say unofficial is because he hit that second goal of the night that he had tonight. I was not sure if it was either off him or off his teammate, but we'll just give him the hat trick for the sake of it. That's 3 goals for Susano, if you don't know what a hat trick is. Beautiful goal there, but a costly mistake there by the keeper. He's out of range of the goal, and Susano sees it and he takes advantage, and he just strikes it right in. Easy goal there. It doesn't get easier than that.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a great read there by Susano. Great high IQ play, Big-time players, big IQ players make big-time plays.
Of course, and I mean, that was a harder goal than it looked. That was pretty deep. I mean, he hit that one from downtown, so.
Provenzano crosses it up to Benjamin. Kyle Benjamin, that is. Kyle Benjamin keeping it alive. No foul caught as they're looking for a foul. Stolen by the NAU defender here. The NAU defender has it. He's taking his time, pushing it up. He passes it, Jacob Flores with the steal here. Here we have Josh Kleiner here. Josh Kleiner, he passes it up to Provenzano. Provenzano has it on the right wing here. He crosses it. Stolen by the NAU defender. They have it around the 15-yard line here, trying to make an attack. It's 9-0 here heading into the 87th minute. NAU has it, making an attack here, trying to get across midfield, struggling a bit here, as they do, but for the wrong purposes, as ASU has it. Susano trying to make an attack, trying to make it 10-0 if possible in the 87th minute here. Isaiah Benjamin has it. As Snailum is telling him he has time. Susano has it. Susano to Kyle Benjamin. Kyle Benjamin from outside the box. Right on. It's a beautiful stop there by the keeper for NAU. It's a little harder, maybe put a little angle on it, put a little spin on it. Definitely has a chance of going in. It's an easy save there by the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed like they could have maybe set up a better opportunity there. Maybe just a little eager, trying to get a goal himself.
Yeah, he was he had a clear view, had a clear tunnel ahead of him to try to make trying to push it up more, trying to make it an easier goal for himself. But he said, "Screw it, let me launch it."
Well, they seem like they're just feeling it right now.
Yeah,
they can hit from anywhere. So
9-0 after you see Al Abdullah's goal. It's anything is possible.
Yeah, looking for double digits here. You can see it. I mean, the way they're playing, attacking
They're going
NAU.
for the execution.
Yeah.
No mercy here, like Cobra Kai says. No mercy. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for that. Who knows? Cobra Kai is probably not listening in right now. Here we have Mena. Beautiful cross at Flores. Is he onside? He is onside, but it's way out of play here for the goal.
Chance for Flores to get on the board again there, but
would have been his second goal of the night, making it a brace. So far, only Susano has double-digit goals. I'm sorry, he has multiple goals in this match. I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from. Double-digit goals. That would have been he would have had all of these.
Getting close to double-digit goals as a team here.
Beautiful save there by Flores. Flores crosses it up to Mena and is onside as he has Kyle Benjamin on the cross. Well, he took it on his own. He does not. He tries to make an attempt. Oh, he breaks his defender. He tries to pass it across to Kyle Benjamin, but he does not, as the NAU defender deflects it. But he still broke his NAU defender, so that's a good play there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Oh, there's a fight happening here. There's a fight happening here. We have number 17 and number 22 fighting. Oh, my God. We have them in a chokehold. We have them in a chokehold here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and the keeper's coming in. We have Flores and the NAU defender fighting here. What is happening here? Number 17, Snellum with the fight, trying to bring him down. Oh, Snellum is saying he's not doing anything.
9 minutes in and they're going at it.
Oh, they're still going at it. What a brawl here. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, play seemed to get more physical towards the end of this game, and it just came fully unleashed. Maybe some frustration on the NAU side, and, you know, ASU and NAU going at it here at the end of the game. Maybe we just hit the end of this game. We're coming up on the 90th minute.
89th minute here, 58 seconds left on the clock. What an ending here. Is the referee going to call the game? It looks like he is. The players are going to their benches. What a game. It's already the 90th minute. Just call game, really. You know they're playing, and Snellum here just Snellum here just drops number 22 of NAU. What was that? That's unheard of.
Fireworks here at the end of the game.
And Snellum, he just drops. He's hugging him, trying to drop him in like a wrestling position. He drops him, and then they get separated. They get separated, and then Aguilar, the head coach, is like, "What are you doing?" And Snellum is like, "I'm not doing anything. I didn't start it."
Aguilar certainly doesn't want to see his guys get involved in a fight in a game that they're already up 9-0 in.
Yeah, no reason to listen.
Obviously, on the NAU side, frustration with how this game has gone. But it seems like, play was getting more physical there towards the end of the half. But we were not expecting that to break out at the end of this game. Looks like they're sorting cards out and but I mean, they might just call this game at this point.
Oh, as you hear the NAU teammates here telling their own, they're saying number 22, Davis, stop hiding. As we can hear from up the booth, as he's hiding away. I don't know why, but probably gonna give him a red card here. Who knows? They're both gonna get a yellow card, red card, red card to the both of them. Snellum here saying, "What did I do? For what? Why am I getting a red card?" And Snellum here talking back to the referee. Number 22, the walk of shame to the bench, nodding his head for what? They both got into an altercation. You got to be a man and own up to what you did. You caused this dramatic event. This is great, only my second broadcast my third broadcast of the year, second soccer broadcast, and we already got a brawl.
I mean,
how many times does that happen in
that'll certainly wake you up, huh? 9-0 game, and we're in the 92nd
we're
minute.
We're here getting bored to death because it's 9.
Looks like they're gonna call this
game, folks. That's ball game. That's ball game, folks. 9-0 here in the 92nd minute as it's a brawl. Adam, what would you take away from this game?
I mean, I think you saw the depth of ASU this game. You saw a lot of different guys get in the game there, and as a team, they just completely dominated NAU, a 9-0 result. You saw all three phases for them with, defense, offense, and then goaltending didn't have to do much tonight, but defensively they were stifling all night, and they were attacking certainly throughout the whole game. NAU was on their heels, especially with the red card they had earlier in the game, down a man. ASU was able to take advantage of that and attack all night, put 9 goals on the board, and it really felt like they just had opportunities all night offensively. Finally got a corner in, too. We were waiting on that.
Yeah,
right?
It took them their 10th corner to finally get something happening from that attempt. It was a beautiful game overall for ASU, especially. ASU not giving up. Keeping their foot on the gas. It's obviously 9-0 here. Beautiful ending. I'm sorry. It was a great game and a catastrophic ending here to end the game. It sucks for the way it went down, but that's game for you. You know, you can't let emotions and anger and frustration get to you and take you out of the game like that, because it's detrimental. Because Snellum, he's a great defender here for ASU, and I don't know, honestly, I don't know how the fight broke down, but Snellum, a part of the fight, he gets a red card. That's a loss for the next game as ASU.
Yeah, you don't want to see that in a 9-0 game. You know, it's just not worth it. You saw Coach Aguilar upset there as the fight went down, but you could see a little bit in that second half how NAU was playing a little bit more aggressive. You know, ASU responded, scoring some goals, but just frustration on the NAU side, and it broke out into a fight there. Things got physical, and it went down. I mean, you saw the benches cleared. Both teams got involved. So didn't want to see that towards the end of the game, but can't let it overshadow a great performance here from ASU.
Yeah, but that'll do it for us here at Inferno TV. I'm Ernie Jimenez. Pleased to be here, joined alongside Adam Kunin, Parker Bay, our cameraman. Beautiful camera angles here as he was able to get the bra and these beautiful goals. And we also had, for the first half, our color commentator, Zev Black, as I mistaked Jack Black, the famous actor. I don't know why. That just got to me, and I'm sorry about that. But Ernie Jimenez, once again, I'm here joined alongside Adam Kunin. Thankful for this broadcast. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night.